Sabrina Carpenter's new album cover, is it satire? Brittany Venti seems to think not. She tweets in response, quote, "You can't suck dick, ironically. Firstly, this is a false equivalency because Sabrina's not sucking dick. We don't even know if the person in the suit is a man or not. We also need to appreciate how restrained and vanilla this cover is compared to what it could have been." Speaking of satire, this whole situation is eerily reminiscent of a satirical film called Spinal Tap.
Fine.
The issue of the cover.
Yeah.
We feel, and it seems to be facts, that the company is rather down on the cover. Is that the case?
Yes.
You can give it to me straight, you know.
Listen, they don't like the cover. They don't like the cover.
Well, that's certainly straight.
They find it very offensive and very sexist.
Well, what exactly do you find offensive?
Ian,
what's
you
offensive about
put a greased, naked woman
Yes.
on all fours
Yes.
with a dog collar
With a dog
around her
collar.
neck and a leash.
And a leash.
And a man's arm extended out up to here, holding on to the leash and pushing a black glove in her face to sniff it. You don't find that offensive?
No,
You don't
I don't.
find that sexist?
This is 1982,
That's
Bobby,
right,
come
it's
on.
1980.
You know, if we were serious and we said, yes, she should be forced to smell the glove, then you'd have a point, you know, but it's all a joke, isn't it? I mean, we're making
Well,
fun.
it isn't, it
We're
isn't.
making
She should
fun
be
of that
made to
sort of
smell
thing,
it,
you
but
know?
not...
Can you imagine how insane, misogynistic, erotic, and controversial an album cover like that would be? Also, I must once again call out Brit's hypocrisy. She made a video where her then-boyfriend had a collar around her neck.
Come on. Go outside. You'll be in the house again. Go. Brittany, come on, outside. Outside.
So it was okay for her to do satire, but no one else is allowed to. On the bright side, this is one of the few times someone stole Brit's bit and not the other way around. Now this brings me to Mary Morgan, who mentioned it on her show Pop Culture Crisis.
Sabrina Carpenter just announced her upcoming album, Man's Best Friend. The lead single is Man-Child, a revenge song against her ex-boyfriend, Barry Keoghan. But she also unveiled the album cover art for Man's Best Friend, and a lot of her own fans and feminists alike are sending her backlash for this imagery. I saw some Sabrina Carpenter fans celebrating this and saying it's actually really intellectual and deep and satirical. It's sort of a commentary on... I just don't buy that, you know, getting on the floor and getting yanked by your hair by a man is peak female empowerment. The same way I didn't buy that Chappell Roan's blow-up doll costume on RuPaul's Drag Race was a commentary on patriarchal beauty standards.
She wants to...
You're not that smart.
Total cop-out response. Not all satire is deep. Damn, can a pop musician just sing some bimbo-brained ditties and make a statement at the same time? In my opinion, yes. Satire is just saying something, but coding it, so just making it a little harder to understand. Imagine if Sabrina's album cover was her with blue hair and a megaphone saying women aren't dogs. Cringe, lame, corny. The downside to this is when you make very subtle satire, it goes over people's heads because they need things spelt out to them. This is what happened with Starship Troopers. People didn't get the satire and thought the film was glorifying fascism. I agree this isn't the best satire, or the deepest or most clever. Looking at the two images of the dog collar and Sabrina on her knees, it doesn't immediately seem ironic. If we look at the lyrics to one of the songs on the album titled Man-Child, we can see the song is very critical of men. I think the cover should be assessed in context with the songs. So the album cover is a satirical statement on how men view women as pets to be played with.